Hi YouTube, this is Born with a Veil, and this is a reading for Taurus and Cancer, Cancer and Taurus. So I want to dig deep down into the relationship. If you're married, if you're living together, if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, man and woman, I want to see what's going on, okay? There might be something in there for singles. I don't know. I don't know what's going to come up. I pre-shuffled because I don't have time to do all that shuffling. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment if possible. Thank you, cross watchers. Cross watchers, please like, share, and subscribe if possible. Check your birth chart. Go to freebirthchart.com and put in your information, and it'll tell you what signs are in your sign. And then you can follow my other videos and listen to the other signs and see what's going on within your love life, in your life, family life, period. Okay? So, Taurus and Cancer, let's see what's going on. It could be about a relationship. It could be about your job. It could be about anything, okay? Because I don't know. Okay, so your prayers and questions are being answered. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So, whatever you've been praying for, Taurus and Cancer, within the relationship, look for the questions deep within. Look around, because whatever you've been praying for, your questions are being answered. It could be by you watching somebody live on Facebook that's talking about what you've been praying for. It could be on Instagram. It could be somebody that you meet in the street that comes up to you and tells you something about something that you've been praying for, and you're hearing the word about it. Okay? And once you notice them, it's going to increase the flow of energy. It's going to increase whatever you've been praying for. Okay? Sometimes what we pray for doesn't automatically come to us right away. You could be out and about, and you're worried about your faith. Somebody comes up and starts preaching to you. Okay? That's a sign. You're wanting to meet somebody. You've been praying, and then all of a sudden, this man or woman walks up to you. That's something that you prayed for. Maybe you've been dreaming about a car, the color of a car, and then you go to the car lot, and they bring out the car that you've been dreaming about, and you never even mentioned what color, what make, or anything, and they just bring it out. Sometimes it comes in visions, sometimes it comes in person or by other people, okay? I went to a car dealership and I had a vision. I dreamed of a beautiful blue vehicle that I wanted. Well, Lord and behold, they brought out this blue vehicle, and I was in love with it. But then they brought me out the Burgundy Equinox 2019. And I fell in love with it because I had the sunroof. I have everything equipped in it. But I really wanted that blue one. But that was the sign showing me that I was going to get a new vehicle. Okay? Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So we're in retrograde. I still believe in Pisces. I'm pretty sure it's not over with yet. So now is the time to make wishes, especially on a full moon. And when we are in retrograde, it's always best to go to Office Max, Home Depot, or something like that, or on Amazon, and order parchment paper, not cooking parchment paper, writing parchment paper. And you could get like a yellow or a brown color, a very light brown. The parchment paper is about, if I could show you this real quick, it's like this color right in here. It's like a gold brown, okay? That's the kind that you want to order. And when you get the parchment paper, you write, Dear Universe, my name is Jane Doe, and I've been wanting this vehicle. Give the make, the model of the vehicle, what year that you want. Please bless me with that. I've been waiting on abundance in my life from my job. I want a promotion. I want to move up. And keep saying the things that you want. And at the bottom, say, thank you, Universe, John Doe. Jane Doe, John Doe, whatever your name is. And manifest. You have to manifest. You have to manifest in reality of what you want. So if you're wanting this relationship to work, Taurus and Cancer, you're really going to have to manifest on it, and you're going to have to pray about it. Okay? Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in, and embrace your heart's desire. So in other words, it's ready to step out on faith, Taurus and Cancer, within your relationship. If that's what you want to be together, be together. But you have to embrace it. You have to want it. Okay? If you're just dating and you want this more than anything, you have to embrace it. It's your heart desire. If you want to get married, Taurus and Cancer, it's your heart desire. Embrace it. If you want to move together, embrace it. It's your heart desire. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So a lot of you, Taurus and Cancer, are holding on to a lot of guilt from past. It could be something in your family with your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters. It could be even your relationship if you've been together for a while. Some of you are holding on to guilt. Maybe you did some things that you're not proud of in the relationship and you may never tell it. But that's something that's between you and God, that ask Him for forgiveness. But you have to self-forgive yourself, Taurus and Cancer, in order to move on in this relationship. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So some of you are with your soulmate. Taurus and Cancer are good together. If you get along, that's great. I know some of you have had bad experiences with the Taurus and Cancer. But that's with any sign. I don't get along with another Taurus, period, because I am a Taurus. No two signs should be together, I don't think. There are a handful that get along great, but mostly, no. Taurus gets along with Pisces and Virgo. And then you could be with them and you could still have a shitty relationship. So it depends on the person. So you got to remember how the person was raised. You got to look at this person, not just at their sign. You have to look at this person. How do they get along with their family? How do they get along with their mother and father? How do they get along with their siblings? How do their siblings get along with them? You have to pay attention, because there are some red flags within a relationship. It doesn't matter what sign you are. Okay? Do they have kids? Do they have a relationship with kids? You know, you got to look deep beyond just a Cancer and Taurus. You have to fully be aware of the person that you're with. What are they capable of doing to you? Good or bad? Will this relationship work? Will we stay together a long time? Is one pulling the weight more than the other? You know, there's a lot of things that you have to look at in a relationship than just, well, I'm with the Taurus and I'm with the Cancer. No. You could be with the best sign in the world and still don't get along. Shit still don't work out. So you have to listen to my other videos and put it all together. That's why I say go to www.freebirthchart.com. So you could put in your date of birth, where you were born, and see what else is in your sign, you know, to see what's going on. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So you have to let yourself receive. Taurus, I know, are they don't like other people really helping them too much. They like to do things on their own. Some signs will receive help all the time. They don't want to do nothing on their own. That's another thing you got to look at in a relationship. Are you steady giving, and get nothing in return? So when somebody comes to you and want to do something for you, let them do it, because you've been helping people all along. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Whatever's going on in your life, it's time to move on, let it go, and move on to make good times, memories. If Taurus and Cancer are together and things ain't working out between you, it's time to move on. It's time to part ways. If you're in a 3-way love affair and you and Taurus and Cancer, are in love and you're in a 3-way love affair, maybe you need to leave that other person alone. It's all up to you. It's a choice. But definitely the springtime is coming in the summer. And it's time to move on and let a lot of old things go, especially guilt. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Heaven is always working with you. God and Jesus is always working with you. The angels, you call upon the angels. Principalities and thrones are the highest ranking angels, along with Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel. Those are the angels that I call on. And when I pray, I always call on the universe. I seek counsel on the other side. My spirit guide, Evelyn. My animals, my parents, everybody that's died in my family, I call upon them. I ask everyone to come down and help me, to lead me, to help me. So heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Sometimes when you ask for something in a relationship, you don't see it right away. Sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes your prayers are answered right away. But you have to give it time to manifest. They say when you ask for God and Jesus for something, you let it go, because he's already heard you. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Exactly what I'm saying. You're being helped on this card in your relationship. Accept heaven's help. Once you're being helped, accept it. It's coming. But you got to get out of the way. You got to look for the signs, like I say. Cardinals are a sign. Blue jays are a sign. Squirrels, butterflies. And it's loved ones, too. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. It's very powerful to be in a relationship. Use your power, Taurus and Cancer, in this relationship. Don't use your power in a negative way or a bullying way, but use your power to get the things that you want in the relationship. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Some of you play different type of music, and that's good. Manifest while you're writing on parchment paper. While you're manifesting. While you're thinking of what you want, play music. Music is good for the soul, for your spirit. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Some of you need to play more. You need to have more fun in your relationship. You need a date night. Some of you don't even do that. You at least need to take 1 night or 2 nights a week. And sex is very important to a Taurus and to a Cancer. So some of you have sex every day. Some of you have sex 3-4 times a day. Some of you, I know Taurus and Cancer for a fact, like to have sex. Sex is a very important part of a relationship. And if they say it's not, that's a lie, because it is. Because it's showing that you love each other, you're caring, the passion, the romance, everything you're feeling within your spirit and soul, you let it out to your partner. In the lovemaking. In the romance department. Your partner needs to feel that. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Some of you need to work together. Whatever it is, you need to work together. You can make the money together. Both of you have the Midas touch together. You could go in business together. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. I will let you know if you're a female Cancer, female Taurus, you will be getting pregnant this year sometime. I do see a boy. Beautiful hair. Could be mixed. Could be any nationality. But I definitely know that it's like a wavy color hair, straight hair. So if you're in a racial couple, you could see the skin tone. It's not a Caucasian baby. It's a mixed child. So if you're black and white, or if you're black with Japanese, Chinese, Arab, whatever it is, you're going to have beautiful children. But there is a baby coming. And you're going to have to make a lot of changes when this child comes. It'll be a blessing in your life. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So you see, this could be a Cancer woman or a Taurus woman. This could be a Cancer man or a Taurus man. And your man is coming. Because you're watching him, ladies. You're watching him coming down that path. Right now, he's not too close to you. Some of you that are dating, you're not living together. I'm not talking about the ones that are living together, the ones that are married. I'm talking about the ones that are wanting to be together. He's still a little ways from you, but you're still together. It's still a path that he has to take. This male Cancer or male Taurus, it's a path that he has to take. He's got a road that he has to travel yet before you move together, before you move in together. There's some things that he has to realize about himself, some things that he has to go through, some things that he has to understand within himself and within the relationship. He's there for you, but he's not quite there. Okay? He's traveling down the road to you, but he's not there yet. Because there's some things that he needs to change about himself. You're waiting on him. But how long the wait is, I can't really say how long the wait is. It could be a few weeks, a few months, could be a year. I don't know. But he's traveling down that road, and he's trying to get to you. But there's some obstacles in his way that he needs to figure out, that he needs to clear out before he can get to you. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. This baby is a major change in your life. Female Cancer, female Taurus. And I told you, it's going to bring a great blessing to your life. Your body is getting prepared to get pregnant. Okay? So be on the lookout for that. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. I feel that Taurus and Cancer has been under a lot of stress within a relationship or life period, or if you're in a three-way love affair. It's been stressful and you need rest. Now, I will tell you, you see this child. This child is going to be conceived very, very soon. Between March and August. And this baby's going to have a lot of hair. And this baby's going to be a plump baby too. I'm telling you, get prepared for it. If you don't want a child, use contraceptive. A helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom it might be and initiate the contact. So there's one of your friends that want to help you, even if it's just talking. Maybe they can help you decide some things. Maybe they can help you along your struggle. Maybe they could be there for you in a way that nobody else can be. But there's sisterhood there, brotherhood there. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So everything is manifesting. Cancer, you play a big part in this because there's a lot of water around you, Cancer. A lot of water. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So some of you are in a three-way because here's a female, and then there's a male back there. So, or this could be a female, three females. Some of you are Cancer, Taurus. Some of you, if you're a male, you're talking to three women. There's three people there, or it could be a three-way love affair. But some of you are feeling stuck and indecisive, don't know who you want to pick, who you want to be with. So some of you that are having 3 women or 3 men, you're playing them. It's like you're talking, and these people do not live close by to each other. I see different states, different cities, but these women do not live close to each other at all. And if you're a Cancer or Taurus male talking to 3 other women and you want to be with this Taurus or Cancer female, it's not going to work. So that's where the fork is in the road for a Cancer male and a Taurus male. You got 3 people you're juggling. Some of you, not for everybody. You got to make a decision of who you want to be with. You're in love with the person, but you're still talking to other women. Cancer and Taurus. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So since you know this, the female Cancer, female Taurus, about this man that you're with, if you're not living together yet, and he's out there and you're where you're at, notice the repetitious signs and inner guidance. Follow your intuition. That's all I could tell you. Because there's definitely a Cancer male, a Taurus male that is definitely talking to other females. Wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So you're biding your time. You're trying to figure out, what is this man doing? You're a female. This is a female. What is this man doing? You're biding your time. You're waiting. You're waiting for them to make a choice, because you know deep down inside, this is not for married and not people living together. This is for people that are trying to get together. You're sitting and waiting. And something is telling you, don't rush into it right now, because you know there's some shit in the game. You know this man is talking to other people. You know it. They're never going to admit it. You're trying to figure out, should I leave my situation? Should I stay in my situation? Should I be with them? I don't trust them right now. And that's exactly what this card means. Wait. Completion time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. So a lot of you are spending a lot of time alone, whether you're married, living together, dating, whatever. Some of you are spending a lot of time alone and meditating, because there's other things that you want to happen within the relationship. You want more. You're trying to figure out, how can you get more? Maybe you want his or her time more. Maybe you're trying to figure out a date night. Maybe you need communication more instead of texting all the time. You want to be together more. You want sex more. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So right now, ladies and men, you need to take sea salt baths. You need to take a bath, relax with some candles, jazz, R&B, whatever it is. And just relax. Rest your mind. Shut the door. Draw the curtains, the blinds, whatever. Have your candles going and just feel the water. And relax your mind. You need that time alone. And your last card, Taurus and Cancer. Cancer and Taurus. Father healing. Your personal power increases you as you give father-related issues to heaven. You got to give all your problems, I told you, to God and Jesus. I told you that earlier on in the reading. You have to give all your problems to God and Jesus. They're the only ones that can help you. You got to figure it out, what it is, once you pray, what it is that God and Jesus is trying to tell you about your relationship. I'll pull one more. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So some of you are self-employed. Astrologer, psychic, could be on YouTube. Could have your own business out there. You could have a food truck. You could have your own cleaning business. You could have whatever you want. Caregiver, CNA. You're working for private duty. You're doing taxes. So you were born to do what you're doing right now. And there's a lot of magical opportunities. Now, Taurus and Cancer, you can make that money together. If you're self-employed, magical opportunities. You can make a lot of money together. Okay? So this is Born with a Veil. God bless you. And if you'd like to make a love donation, I'm at Cash App, $ Born with a Veil. If you'd like a reading, please contact me at 313-401-3707. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you, cross watchers, and do the same. God bless.